Hello, guys. Oh, gotta move my magical mushroom. Not the water. It's Millennialstrugglez here. And as I said, I just cannot rest with $4 from yesterday. That's not a happy birthday for me. So, we gonna try it again. I didn't buy the same amount of tickets. I bought 500 times X and $120 Gold Rush. In this town, not Tampa, not Jacksonville. I'm trying this here. We shall see how this goes. Just waiting for a few folks to come on in, and we shall begin. All right, I finally got the link so I can come in and visit. Yay! When you come on in, of course, please say hi so I know you're out there. Waiting for a few folks. Zoom out just a tad. Beep, beep. Sorry, I have a light. Hey, Anna, how are you? I apologize if this, if the camera's wobbling a little bit. My dog's on the other side. She's kind of nosy right now. I am well. Still, I can't get over yesterday's amazingness at only finding $4 out of $170 of tickets. And the only thing that saved the day was a magical $2 ticket with a Monopoly Head of Glory. Because it was double. Oh, man. I'm surprised Yes to Everything is not here. Unless he's rando hiding and not saying anything yet. Cough, cough, cough. He likes to be the sneaker peeper around here. So we shall see. Either way, thanks for stopping on by. I appreciate you. I'm trying out some things with some other some other recording devices when it comes to doing live streams. So you may see an accidental live test here and there until I got the bugs worked out of the thing. Just as a warning, but this is actually not a test. If it's a test, I will list it as it's a test. You may be the only one to see if I can find something neato live for tonight. Maybe everybody's asleep on Monday night now. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Can't pick up the coin. See, I'm working on putting like a thing to the left of the screen that actually states my prizes for the possibilities of the ticket, like I do in my my pre-recorded ones. Well, you can't just add like a little widget like that on here, but it don't mean that it never will happen. Thank you, YouTube. So apparently with Streamlabs, I can add the widget. So that's why I'm going to be working with Streamlabs to see what I can do to make it more professional. Because I hate not being able to display like all the possible wins for a ticket so everybody else can see like how big of a gap for some things. Not necessarily say how many winners are left, but I could possibly put that up there too, as long as it will disappear in ample time. But it is what it is. I feel some others will see that I'm live here shortly and shall join in. So, let's get started. I have 5 tickets here. Oddly enough, this is the beginning of this here roll. And then on this one, I have ticket 16. The only ticket that's missing is the Black Box Special. Let's find out what's here. All right. Zoom out just a hair. Okay, so on ticket uno, you know, the regular routine here, we have the 2X, the 5X, the 10X, the 20X, the 50X, and the Hundo X, along with the Win All Doubler. Hopefully, I can find something with the symbol tonight. I'm on I guess a little bit of a happy streak. I did one of the pop-up battles, and I played Winning Streak that I found in City. I will throw your name out there more than once. Cough, cough, cough. And there may be a surprise. But yes, I got a happy win, surprisingly, on this ticket for $5. I actually got 25 back, and I paid 15. So hopefully there's more wins to come. Let's see what we got. I gotta stop that movement. There we go. 23 is the number. Mermaid's number. We got a 19, 24, 7, 12, 15, and 32. We got a 1, 37, 14, 29. No more. I am 29. 22. Pew, pew, pew. 39 and a 26. We got a 6, 21, 25, 8, 18, 28, and a 36. So, no 23. And I am not seeing any matches. This one's not a winner. I know, right? I was shocked to even see such a thing. Like $25? What? And I was so expecting the regular $5 return or some crazy $2 magical piece come back at me. So we got a 29 for the Hottie Box. 39. We got a 26, 13, 30, 21, 29, and 18. Let's go for some random scratching. 26 in the corner, 25 in the other corner, 34, and a 9. Nope, nothing to mix in there. 8, 22, pew, pew, pew. 1, 32, 4, 14, 23. Mermaid's number, but not seeing a match. 31, 33, 6, and 27. No 30, no 29, and not seeing a match on this one. Next. Yeah, I'm in East right now, and I have 50 plus 20, so I have $100 less than I spent yesterday trying this for round 2. I didn't want to fully commit one more time for disappointment. That's the nicest way to put it. I'm so angry. Plus, I'm like, touch and go with the city and tickets because I've not won something decent. But one time on a deluxe ticket, I actually found a times 10 of the coin stack, which made it $100. So we shall see. I knew it was about time you done pop up in here. I hope so. I hope so. I mean, I've been told in this city when the $5 million luck came out, I was told that there was 6 $10,000 winning tickets that were found in the city. I'm like, how? Look, guys, we got a winner! Woo! Got a symbol. Yay, not a buster. Woo! Hold on, that deserves a second beep beep. Whee! No 29, not seeing a 27, no 39, no 18, no 6, no 8, no 4, no 9, no 3, no 17, no 38, no 1, no 37, no 33. What is it? Got small zeros. It's the $2 special, but $10 is better than no bucks. I know, right? Yay, Florida. Still have me in your clutches. Let's hope for a back-to-back win. I was surprised. I won the battle. I wasn't sure if you were here when I showed this one, but I won the battle earlier for a pop-up battle. I actually found a 2 times the X on one of the oldest books out here. And for some reason, like, now everybody has the winning streak. So I think Florida Lotto's just trying to get rid of this ticket. Between this ticket and Cash Reserve, because there's still like one winner or something, like a max winner or something. I think they're just trying to get rid of stuff. So, $25 win. Go figure. Moving right along. I was going to play the luck ticket, but I'm like, you know what? Luck, you had your chance yesterday. You let me down. So I'm not playing with you. And I'm like, Monop, not today, bro. Not today. I can't even return you back to Tampa. So I don't even want to take the risk of more disappointment right now from you. Not happy that both of my Monop books have been not positive, but still, even the tickets, I haven't found something good. Hey, Regina, how are you? Like, the most I found on the $100 one was, as it is, $100. The most I found on the $10 Monopoly book was $100. And the highest amount that I found on the $5 book was, I think it was 15 or 20 off of one ticket. So, definitely missing something good here. Okay. Not seeing 7, no 3, no 23, no 22. Pew, pew, pew. No 8. Not seeing a 16 as a magical number. No 18, no 25. No mermaid's number. Oh well. Next. All right. This is the last hundo times the X I got here. I'm good. How about you? How's the weather over there? Oh my goodness, we got a 10X. Hopefully this is something good, folks. Hopefully. Does anybody know if you can actually get double symbols on this ticket? Oh, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I'm at 131 entries into the next promo. 131. Hold on. I think Boomer's around the corner. I see lights in the hallway. Yeah, that needs to be either 10 underneath, not the Florida special. That'd be rude. Don't disappoint me ticket. Otherwise, I'm going to have to throw you to the wolves and run you over with my car. So we got a match on 26. Yes, I threatened the ticket, folks. I really did. Yeah, I've never seen double symbols on anything, but it doesn't mean that it don't necessarily exist, but I really haven't looked it up either. So, what can you be? I think you small zeros, but that's $10. So, we got a 10 times the X here. And I forgot what my widget says. I gotta scratch this one slowly. Alright, we got small zeros. $2 special. $2 special. However, that is 2 times 10. So at least it is $30 winner. 30 is an option though? Really? I can't even check. But either way, a win is a win, and that is actually 40 out of 50 spent on these. Look at that. This town is not full of like hot air. And then you still got that $25 winner. So, okay. All right. It's all on you, Gold Rush. It is all on you. Don't disappoint me. Seriously. Don't make me have to do a round 3. Hey, Vibes Queen. How are you? All right. Still hunting for the elusive gold bar of glory. Hopefully, I can find that at some point in my lifetime, because I can't find it on any of the Gold Rush tickets. I'm not going hard and heavy on Gold Rush either, because they did produce a lot of winners, but there isn't a lot of winners left. So, it is what it is. So, looking for a 5X, 10X, the gold bar, and the money bag. Let's see. Can it be a thing? Hopefully it is. 25, 4, 29, 38, 21, 18, 7, and 19. We got some good looking numbers. 15, 12, 36, 1. Don't disappoint me, bro. 39, 17, 26. Mermaid's number. Going down the center. Tree. 25, 32, 4. Hey, it's a winner, folks. Look, and it's a winner up here too. Hey. Anything else? Come on, at least have one more. Don't make it that elusive Florida special now. It's not a Florida special. Oh my God. Becky, look at her butt. 16, 6, and 14. So, we got this 25. We got this 5X and a 4. Anyone see anything else? Hopefully, you buddy is not like the $2 special. Otherwise, we're going to have a very long conversation after this recording. I need some cool, huh? You like my sound effects? Well, thank you. I'm at least trying to entertain myself after yesterday's disappointment. Okay. All right. We got small zeros. I got $10 here. What is it? $5, which means $5 here. So, $40. Look at that. You get a bunch of losers one day and you find winners the next. A cough, cough, cough. Surprise! Yeah, I'm trying to keep the sarcasm to a minimum, but it just comes out on its own. It's very hard not to have sarcasm to go with it. So, but that's actually not bad for a 5X symbol. So, I mean, 10X is the lowest you can get on the 10X is $2. So, I don't know if you can get 5X with the $2, but hey, I will happily take that win, which means we're at 40 here. So I spent 70 plus 15, so I spent 85 in total. Not including all the pick 3s and 4s. I so didn't check. So we got the 40 here. We got this 10 here. That makes 50. Then we have this 30 here. So that makes 80. And then we have this beauty. That's 80 plus 25. $105. Now, with the pick 3s that I bought and all of these tickets, I spent a total of $103, which means a profit of $2. Yay! Oh my God. So, you came in late, but yeah. So, I'm surprised I found this many symbols, guys. That's scary, but cool. Besides this one ticket. But yeah, shocker. This should totally be like a screening for the whole entire thing. Like, all right. Round 2 Florida, okay. Profit $2. Now, when you pay me back the 168, no, you owe me 100 and let's minus the $2 in profit. So, with that 170 session, we should also throw in that crossword session because that was also a heartburn for me too. So Florida Lotto, if you just give me like a 500 madness without me having to spend like $600 for the whole book, then we'll call it even. Or you could throw in like 3 of those in one. Because some people, they found like 4 of them. Okay, 4. I'm jealous and I would like those. But yes, Regina, a win is a win and I shall take it. Now, I will probably be buying the Monopoly book. I don't know how many of y'all want to sit and watch me do an entire $2 book late at night on a Tuesday night. Well, I guess it will turn into Wednesday at some point. 12 o'clock. But, yeah. Yeah, I find that to be hilarious because it's like, I bought Powerball last night and I didn't get no extra ticket. So what you talking about, Willis? All right. So I got 2 people that are on the bus for me doing a $2 book late at night. So, yeah, Boomer, what you want? Night. Wait, take the child with you.
No.
What you mean no?
No.
What you mean no? Man.
I'm going to try sleeping in the living room.
Well, as soon as I take her out, she's going to be like all up in your crap, man.
No, because I won't be right there to do it.
Take your grandchild.
Bye.
Man. Some people. All right. So, is everybody on Eastern time or you guys on Central time? Because I know I gotta go and buy the book early since you know how it is. It's a pain in the butt to try and find like a book at night because managers are hard to come by and you go on like a magical unicorn hunt to find a freaking book and then you find the book that exists but then you can't find the manager because the manager's gone. Apparently managers don't like night shift. Alright, so you're EST, I'm EST, you're EST. What about you, Anna and Regina? What are you guys? Are you CST or EST, Anna? Florida Lotto. Let's see if I actually won off these pick numbers. Probably not. You're in Arkansas. Isn't Arkansas like CST? Well, I want to go ahead and post like a general time for everybody to actually see it. And I know it's kind of late, which is good. But we talking about 150 tickets of... So it's going to be a lot. This will be my first $2 book ever. And I'm going to go back to the same gas station I bought all these tickets on. Now, it's going to be hard pressed for me not to go ahead and buy like Winning Streak. But I may buy like one or two more off of that roll. We'll see. I mean, all of these tickets are really early in the roll. So I'm kind of like, I'm thinking about my options. Okay, cool. So if we're talking about EST, I'd like to begin at about 11 EST. I don't know who else may be live. Yeah, I don't know who else may be alive at like 11 EST, so that would be 10 o'clock CST, and somewhere around 1-ish or so, maybe 1:30-ish, it should be officially done. But as soon as I buy the book, I will post a live posting. Cool. But yeah, I'll post a live posting, and then I will... y'all, as long as you guys have your little notification bell set for my streams, then you should see it as soon as it pops up. That one, I may go ahead and do it as a Streamlabs one versus Prism. No promises, no guarantees. Either way, I'm going live on one of the systems. I'm trying to use Streamlabs more professionally because Prism has limits. Prism is like basic. So, Streamlabs look cool, okay? If you guys have seen some of my regular recorded videos, not my live sessions, y'all know I like to at least display onto the onto the left side, all the possible things you can win off of whatever ticket I'm playing at that exact moment. Well, I kind of miss that. I like being able to show what you can win, not just let's take a wild guess and see what we land on. You know, that's like playing Spindle with a vasectomy and seeing how that works. Like, oh, I don't know. Did I cut the cord or did I not? Oh, after 12 a.m. is when you're more alive. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, you're going to have to catch some coffee. You're going to have to catch some coffee by about 11 o'clock. Yeah, we're just gonna like commit to 11 o'clock. $2 holler fun time. I'm not sure how I feel about 150 tickets. It was a great idea before I mentioned that just now. But then again, it's not a $2 book of Lotteria, so I can't complain. Not saying that Lotteria is a problem. I actually like the Lotteria. But I really felt for Get Rich. Like, I know that man's hand had to have cramped after that entire book. So, I'm going to be going live tomorrow at 11 p.m. EST, which is 10 p.m. CST. Wait, did I say tomorrow? I meant tonight. Yeah, today's Tuesday. Good grief. So, 7/14, which is today over here. It's not today for y'all CST folks. Yeah. I'll also post it in the banner once you see it. A real scratcher's hand don't get tired, huh? That's like saying women that hold their baby's arms don't get tired and they don't use their hip. Oh, hell no. Shoot. I applaud Get Rich because after the first 100, I'd have been like, through the whole thing. I'd be like, oh, where's that scanning app one more time? Like, yeah, this one's not a winner. This one's not a winner. Let me just move these tickets over here. Like, that was a lot for me to watch. I'm like, man, When are you ever going to get like a line hit on that deer though? That deer is not doing jack. Can we tell you to submit this for like further investigation of the stinky book where you can't get something high? Yeah. I can't even go and buy a full book right now. No manager. No manager. That's right. I gotta speak to the Karen manager in order for me to get a book. Now, think about this. I like to sleep in. I am going to now have to wake up early in the morning and hover around the truckers because there's a whole lot of truckers that drive through this here city and go on the hunt, which the Shell station is not that far away because that's where I'm going, a Shell station, and go buy this ticket. Now, within reason, I will be extremely pissed if I am now awake at 8 o'clock in the morning and I get there and there's no manager. So I may turn up to be the next Karen. And y'all don't want to see what my hair looks like first thing in the morning. All right? All I have to say is my hair is nappy enough where I can break a whole brush where all I got is a handle left in my hand and the whole head is up in my hair. So if I come up in there without my hair done did and they don't have this book, oh, I'm going to be a Karen. I don't even have no rollers. I'm going to be a whole Karen, okay? Just angry. Just angry. Man, I'm not going to lie. That will be legitly me. Y'all don't even want to see my hair now. It's not fun. I'm still kind of pissed. My dad took a picture while we were at dinner. I'm like, Daddy, I ain't even put my wig on, bro. Don't. Speaking of the devil, so I called 2 gas stations that were in the area that I know were open before, and one has a phone number, and you call it, and it says, Verizon Wireless, you have reached a number that's no longer in service. It's like, but I was there yesterday. How? Did it get mugged? No, they're probably still open. So I had to go through Facebook, and then I went through like Yellow Pages. All of the numbers still the same, even on like the gas station's regular website. The number is still the same. Call it again. Verizon Wireless. Call one more time. Verizon Wireless. All right, fine. I'm not going over there. So, didn't go over there. Then I called the other station. And then that one, I don't even get Verizon Wireless. It just says, this phone number is disconnected. Please try again. Well, what? If it's disconnected, why the hell would I try again? You just can't have nice things in podunk little BFE towns. You really can't. But for some reason, I feel there's a winner somewhere in this city, and I would like to be the one to find it. Now, I do know I am competing with good old boys on ATVs that go mudding, and you wonder if I was like this back in my school days? Well, look, I will announce I did not get suspended once, okay? I never got suspended. I got detention one time. And I made the security guard laugh hard enough where he let me out in 5 minutes. All right. I've never been punished despite me being sarcastic in the middle of class. Yeah, I was that kid making jokes because I didn't want to be here in the first place, but I actually like school. It was some of the teachers that I just really didn't like. So my way to deal and cope with school and like all the little kids making fat jokes was make them laugh. Then you have something to laugh about along with me. So why not? Yeah, I had a mom that whooped my butt. I didn't make attempts for certain things. I won't lie. I'm not going to say I'm exactly innocent, but I was not the problem child. Well, my brother wasn't a problem child either. My brother's pretty cool. But I'm going to tell you, how do I put this the nicest way? So I have several different families I'm involved in. I have my not blood family, not by choice, the not blood family by choice, and then the blood family on my mom's side, which I'm happily related to, and then there's the blood family on my father's side that I totally disown all the black people on that side of the street because I don't want to be associated with none of them. They don't even get titles. Okay, I may like one sister. And I hope if she watches this video, because she's actually subscribed, she knows exactly who I'm talking about. Because I don't like the other sister or the other sister. Yeah. There's enough. I will tell you, on my mother's side, I am one out of 2 children. And she in play. That's an island mother. She in play. If I acted up, it was definitely going to be a whooping. It didn't matter what it was. I could have been like, this is too cold. Wham! I'd be like, all right. And you know how it was. It just did not stop with one hit either. It was whatever I had became a projectile, which ended up being, damn, you have some really good aim because I'm way on the other side of the house. And then, if you ain't get hit by the first object, you got hit by the second object. But anyway, 2 of us on my mom's side. Okay? Yeah. So godparents, they're not the blood parents, but they're the ones that raised me. The blood father, though, he was the sperm donor. Yeah, we're gonna go with that title since that is now like an official wiki term. Blood, the donor, and he had a problem keeping it in his pants, to say the least. I found out more things after he passed that I really probably did not want to know, but I do know who I get my nappy hair from, and I do know who gave me my widow's peak. It was definitely him. But I have mommy nap plus daddy nap equals child with damn type of nap. And that's me. Steel wool level. Okay? But anyway, on my dad's side, well, my blood father, because I don't like to call him that title, there is 17 whole children. 17 children is what he done quoted me in 2013. Yes, I am 1 out of 17. You explain how you not have that many children. And nobody questioned, did you live on a farm? Or what does the tree look like? I know, right? What does a family tree look like? I don't even want to do like an ancestor because I kind of feel like an ancestry or like 20 or 1, 2, 3 ancestry or whatever. I kind of feel I'm being lied to at 17. There's probably like 50. But yeah. 1 out of 17 I was told that existed. In 2013, I was 1 out of 10. Cough, cough. And then, yeah, that was just from a short conversation where I just looked at him and I told him I'm going to cut it off. And then when he passed, I was only 1 out of 7 actually on the obituary. Now, you tell me what happened to like that many children. I was not responsible. Hold up. Disclosure. I had nothing to do with how many children are MIA. Not me. Just in case there's any FBI listening on this one, it was not me. I have nothing to do with that. Okay, good. So anyway, yeah, 1 out of 7. Oddly enough. Now, I didn't have to see all of their faces or know their names until after he passed. I only know them now based off of legality issues. You know, you can't have 7 children agree on nothing. You can have 5 that agree on something and 2 that don't agree on something, and then you're just like, what the hell do you guys exist for? Whatever. Sperm went everywhere. But anyway, so from my mother's side, which I'm fine with calling her mother. But yes, I refer to my blood father as blood father, not, yeah. Anyway, mother's side, I'm 1 out of 2. My brother and I, we cool, you know? We didn't grow up together, but like I was kind of raised as like an only child, but he's always been there for me in the background. So he's always looked out for me, and that's why he is my favorite and the only brother that I ever have. I'm not going to consider the other brothers on the other side of the aisle as related. That's why I say I'm not related to those black people over there. I would like to change my name and be like, I don't know none of y'all, but whatever. So on my mother's side, when grandma died, I had no clue about this. When grandma died, and I think it was in 2005? 2000 No, it wasn't in 5. I think it was 2003 or something. Oh, thanks, Vibes Queen. Do we have to have another disclosure? But yeah, I want to say it was 2003. 3 or 5, whatever. In her obituary, grandma had 13 children. Then the tree expanded. So she had 13 children, and then she had 32 grandchildren, which I'm in the first row, and then she had 64 great-grandchildren. Good Lord. And then there was 8 great-great. Now, I mean, I'm 30. I ain't got no kids, so my legs have been crossed in that zone. I'm thinking, dang, y'all island people. Y'all literally go at it like rabbits. How she got 64? She got 64. Oh my God. It's like 100 children. So I'm trying to like look at this whole thing in the broad perspective. And they don't all live in the island. Like, okay, so I'm Jamaican. So they all don't live in Jamaica. I'm like, oh my God, I can't date anybody that has the same last name. I can't even trust people that don't even have the same last name. Hey, Trasher Treasure. You're probably in this conversation like, what the hell is going on? But yeah, oh my God. And then, you want to talk about funny? Here it is. After my mom passed, okay? You know, we only had to disclose she had 2 children. We didn't have to talk about all the other people in the whole world. Not all of the children were still alive through adult age, so it was only like 11 that lived. There was a lot. So yeah, there was 11 that lived to be adults. But when she passed, you know, I was always talking to my brother, and we had to make decisions. So after all this was said and done, you know, my brother's wife added me on her Facebook. And then, out of nowhere, this is how you know you've seen people, but you can't put a face to a name because something ain't right. So here it is. I started getting friend requests out the wazoo from all of these people with the same last name as my mother, her actual maiden name. I'm like, and how y'all know me though? Like, who is this? I don't know who this is. I know you as such and such. Who is this? I don't know none of y'all. So guess what, folks? I know my mom, she called me a nickname. My brother actually goes under a nickname. So neither of us even go by our actual like legal, you know, our government names here. Well, apparently it's a family tradition because I got, you know, a whole lot of people under like Joe, Bob, Hillary, and this, that, and the other. And I'm just like, y'all got the same last name, but I've never seen you before in my life. And then it's like, oh my God, your name. So your nickname is Man. Oh my God, it's Frankie. And I'm like, dude, do we all run by nicknames? Really? We're really doing this? And then the kicker out of the entire thing is after she passed is when I started hearing like about her younger life from her other siblings, okay? Through Facebook. So they're telling me, oh, your mom, she was hilarious. She would kick my behind all the time. I'm like, wait a minute. So I only knew her at churches like Thunderclap, and then they called me a Thunderclap Junior. Don't take that out of context. I ain't talking about clapping butt cheeks, all right? Not that type of Thunderclap. It's literally like whenever she can clap, she clapped loud, and I could do the same thing. If we clap, we can catch like attention. Not butt cheeks. Clarifying, not butt cheeks. So I only knew her as Thunderclap. Well, they told me her name was Miss King because she was the second oldest out of all of the siblings. So mommy kept all the boys in line. Oh my God. So she beat all the boys up. That explained it. So she didn't just start whooping my butt at her like randomness. She whooped my butt and then whooped everybody else's butt. So I just had the violent bully. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. The rumors that you hear after somebody's death is very interesting. And then it makes you wonder, man, there's so many questions now I have I can't even answer. Who do I go to? I'm going to need one of those people, I can't even think of their name. Not psychic, but like the Long Island lady, the one in New York off of Long Island. Ugh, I can't even think of her name. But anyway, yeah. There's a whole, apparently, lot of us on both sides. So I'm just glad. And yes to anything. This is kind of why I have a white boyfriend. I know he wouldn't be related, if you know what I mean. It's not only based off of color, which is why I chose him. But yeah, you can see I knew for a fact I wouldn't be related, so I don't have to worry about these issues. Oh, you do have a medium. Who is it? Because I need to talk. I have some questions. Yeah, I have lots of questions. Oh my God, my thing is like so behind. But anyway. Yeah, so now y'all know a little bit of like my life story here. Sorry to bore y'all if it was boring. But since you mentioned what was I like as a kid and growing up in school, yeah. I'm still the underdog out of the group, but I'm one of the underdogs that went the farthest in education. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, I've still not met all of the people in both sides of the family. There's only one there's two I would gladly disown. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Gladly disown though. Everybody else I'm cool with. Or I can tolerate. There's just two I cannot stand. Like, if it was between them and, you know, that like calculation between, like that story where it's, you got one boat, you have a cow and a chicken and a friend, you know who's going to get left on the island. Because it sure as hell will be those two if that was an option. Because I'm taking the cow and the chicken. We piecing the hell out of here over that side of the river. Bye, bitches. That's literally how I feel about the situation. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah. Either way, I have a pretty big family, and that's not even to mention like my godparents' family, because they have a huge family, and I've always been included in their family. No one's ever had an issue with me being, you know, of the color, or being a different color. There's never been an issue at any point in time. So I was welcomed literally as if I was adopted, but they know I wasn't adopted. Which I appreciate that, and that was great. But anyways, Either way, that's my family stories. Since this was a short little session and tomorrow will be a whole lot longer, I'm probably going to need assistance by the dog that is sleeping. Maybe she can run my little mushroom because there's going to be a lot of dust tomorrow. But yeah, it should be interesting. I hope I find one of those great little heads that Mermaid found. I'm still jealous. That head for $100 though, to make it a $200 ticket. Woo! I'd be ecstatic. But she only went positive by $61. Yeah, big money action. My first $2 book, and it's going to be Monopoly. So guess what, Florida Lotto? If you don't give me winners, I'm going to have a lot of second chances. Oh, man. I should probably send them a letter that says, thanks for the losses, guys. Now, if you don't mind, pull my name from that thing. I've dated out of my race multiple times. I actually have dated outside of my race more than I've dated in my race. And from experience, I feel I've had more trouble within my race based off of experience. We're just gonna leave that one. It's very weird because when I was growing up, okay, I will admit, when I was growing up, I was never included in, like, the black folks crowd. So because I didn't talk the way that they spoke, or I didn't have the same actions or have the same clothes, I got picked on. And because I was fluffy, I also got extra picked on. So I already didn't feel like I was included. And with that being said, it was hard for me to figure out where do I fit in. So I always fit in with lighter skinned folks, whether it's like Spanish and any other form of Spanish, Cubano, Dominican, and stuff like that, more so than the dark skinned crowd. And it's weird, but I've gotten more respect from everybody else than from my own race because I don't sound a certain way or I don't act a certain way. No, I don't like rap music, quite frankly. I like EDM. No, I don't want to stand there and shake my booty on you while you stand there and lean on a wall. That's not my thing. Let me jump around and play like I'm a hot potato listening to the Pringles chip song. Leave me alone. So, yeah, I'm not a stereotypical person by any means of the way. So, I was dubbed Oreo back then. Don't ever call me that. Like, literally, don't ever call me that. But yes, I was dubbed Oreo back then. Because black on the outside, white on the inside, because that's what they called me. Oh, wait a minute. What accent? Is he Australian? Australian accent is my favorite accent. I won't lie. But anyway, yeah, I never exactly fit in with the darker crowd, and that actually reflected more so in my dating choices as well. I don't know. So I got picked on for being fluffy, and then I kind of found out after I graduated from those schools that the ones that were picking on me had a crush on me, and I was just like, no, that's not how that works. You don't pick on me and then come back and be like, oh, I thought you were cute. No, that's how you get shanked. Okay, that was not fun. While I'm over here sitting here crying at home, or I'm like upset in class because, they were really, really mean when it came to bullying on me. So sometimes you just had to like sit there and hold it, or you cry at home or whatever. But when they were really, really mean, it really hurt. Like, it's different times. Everybody's lucky now that they got anti-bullying and stuff. I'm like, ugh, y'all don't know my struggle. But whatever. So I never got into the certain types of crowds that I was expected to get into. So I never got involved in like underage drinking or drugs or any of those things. Probably more information than y'all need to know, but it's good that you at least know, what my actual personality is, instead of just I'm a regular, person that's just scratching scratch offs. I have a whole nother level of depth to me. So, and that whole extra layer of depth to me is why I am the person I am now, and who I am, and who I've grown up to be. But yes, it's reflected in my dating. Nope. Never smoked a cigarette in my life. It's really funny. As I am Jamaican by blood, I can understand my brother when he speaks patois. I can speak it if I listen to it for at least 3 days. I can speak it well, or enough to get by. But I can't just go over to Jamaica and start talking patois when they say something, because they call me out right off the bat. Like, American. But I have a little bit of the accent. I don't really have anybody to speak it to. And my brother and I, we text more than we actually talk. And he doesn't use it with me that often. I just know, I understand what you're saying, and when people say it, I can understand that. But I just don't really speak it back. Yeah. But it's not a bad thing, and it's not like a language barrier for me. I understand. It's really funny. I can actually understand other languages or what people are saying, even though I don't understand the exact words, but because of how they said it or the emphasis that they put on it, I can understand what they're saying. Yeah. I don't know. Weird. But works. But no. Never smoked any cigarettes. Never did vaping. No drugs, no nothing. The worst drug I ever had was like issued by prescription. And that was because I had like a surgery, and then that thing made me sick. That was terrible. Never again. I actually have that on the list of things I do not want ever around me anymore. Oh, if you want accent, I can do multiple accents. I just don't necessarily do the Jamaican man one, because I'm not going to sit here and be like, everything's Irie man, how y'all doing? No. Like, one of the most irritating commercials on TV is the Skittles commercial with the giraffe. Ugh, I cannot stand that commercial. It's insulting. But, I can do other accents. I mean, I could do a country accent if I want to. Shoot, somebody called me a New Yorker before, and that was kind of annoying, because it's like, I am not a New Yorker, folks. Definitely not. Do a country boy accent from the hills of Kentucky. Oh, man. Really? I'm gonna have to go up yonder here, up to this here farm, and get the cow and make sure the cow is going to get taken care of. Now, the Irish one, I can do the Luck of the Irish sound, but I have to actually hear it to be able to say it back more sometimes. Now, if you want a little Southern Belle, I can give you a little Southern Belle. I think Anna is fully aware I can do Pikachu. Pikachu! Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. and other Pokemon like Raichu, Arbok. Snorlax is a pain, but I can totally do Snorlax. Snorlax. Snore. But yeah. Totally can do Charmander. Charmander! And then, this is probably going to get me in trouble because I'll probably wake up the dog for after this one. But I can totally do Donald Duck. Don't ask me to speak with Donald Duck. I totally can't speak. Totally can't speak. I can do an elephant, but I'm not going to try that one once again because of the puppy. She will be on me like white on rice. So, nope, not going to do that one. But yeah, I can actually do a decent amount of accents when I want to. Thanks, Vibes Queen. My mushroom of coolness. Whee! I used to be able to do Super Mario. Oh, I can do Yoshi. Yoshi! Yoshi, Yoshi! Yeah, I used to be able to do Mario well, but then after I started growing up, my voice got a little bit deeper. So like, whoo, I'm Mario. Or, I can't roll the R's like I used to anymore. Actually, if anybody knows of like Super Mario on YouTube, he lives in my city. Like Super Mario, and I think it's Super Luigi, they do puppet shows and stuff. They live in my city. And if y'all know the shark puppet, they did a collab and I drove them around, okay? I totally met the shark puppet and I met the father. Totally cool. So cool. I was shocked. I totally got a picture with them. But nobody else will see the picture because my hair wasn't pretty, totally didn't have makeup up, and that was a surprise to see, like, true greatness. Do a NorCal accent? I'm gonna have to listen to a NorCal accent. I've played one on my laptop, but it's kind of dying right now. Oh, Cali girl. Yeah. Well, my computer is dying. If you're talking about a Cali girl, I totally got that for you. Okay, don't worry. It's all right. It's all right. As long as you're cool about it, I'm cool about it. Don't get it twisted. Okay. Okay. But one of my things I wanted to do when I was young is I didn't want to do a voiceover character. I just never committed because my voice changed when I was in high school. It got deeper. So sometimes when I have a cold, people are like, "You sound like a man." Who was the man on the phone? It's like, excuse me for being sick. Who is it? The turtle from Finding Nemo. Cha, totally, bro. Hang 10. Used to be able to do Mickey Mouse and Minnie. Minnie, I haven't done it in so long. Yeah, Surfer Bro. Can't do Scooby-Doo. I really can't do Scooby-Doo. I probably get Ruby to do Scooby-Doo, but I can't do Scooby-Doo. What else? What else can I think of that I've done in the past? But, yeah. Thanks, Vibes Queen. I appreciate you stopping by, and I will see you tomorrow night. Don't forget, 11 p.m. EST and 10 p.m. CST for the $2 Manap book. We're gonna buy one early in the morning and make it happen later on at night. Yeah. So that is tonight. I may start calling my late night scratchy session. Like, this is just the birthday for round 2. I may actually start hosting separate like little lives at night for like a late night talk session if anybody else wants to join freely. And I can actually put it into it's not Streamlabs. I can put it in where y'all can talk on a mic if you have a mic, if you wanted to. You don't have to show face or anything. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get through the book, so you'll probably be able to visit, and I'll still be going. Good night, Vibes Queen. But yeah, guys, we got 1/3 of the book. Yay. Oh, and plus $4. But yeah, guys, definitely, since you guys are like my late night folks, might as well host like little talk and scratch sessions late at night. If anybody else wants to come and join, feel free to come and join and go from there. But anyways, yeah, definitely not a bad session. I got this from Scratchaholic for $15. I paid through PayPal, and I got it in 4 days. So it's not bad. I like the coin. It has a decent amount of weight on it though. Like, there's a significant difference between this and like my letter opener. And you gotta figure out how to angle it and shadow situation. But yeah, this is not bad. I do need to go through his videos to see if he actually found a 200x claimer. I'm not officially sure. I just know it says 200x and claimer time. But I'm gonna have to do some digging. Oh, you got one too? Sweet. I'm looking at the coin to get some ideas and stuff. But I don't know if this is gonna show. Okay. I know like I got like a little bit of like gold plating coming off here. So I'm in the process of trying to design my own coin so I can see what others are talking about when it comes to covering it with enamel, and maybe that would help. So you don't lose like lettering or stuff like that. Some others, they're complaining about some coins that have like scratch dust in it, and I can see a little bit of scratch dust that gets caught. Even if I like use my little brush, I can't necessarily get it off. I don't think he has, but I don't know. I'm really gonna have to go searching. But I know Extreme Scratcher, he found a 200x. So I'm envious of that. He found that. Oh, I was on the live when he did that too. Oh my God. You want to talk about a freak out? He was like, all right, guys, I got the 200x. As soon as he found the first big zero, holy crap, that man done flipped out the chair, jumped up and down, getting little schoolgirls. Yeah, woo, yeah. And then he also found 1,000 in that book earlier too, along with a few other wins. So, it was a great book. But his 200 times the X reaction for 20 grand was phenomenal. Yeah, I was in his live stream on Facebook watching him do that. Oh, man. And I can't remember if he scratched it or his friend was scratching it when it came up. But there were like 3 people inside the house at the time when he was scratching it. And as soon as he found that, him and his one friend, they were bouncing bouncing off the walls. I'm like, oh my God, this is so adorable. I mean, I'm cheering too, like, yeah, it exists, guys. It's not a unicorn. It exists. But yeah, it was great. It was really a great time. But then, you know, reality did probably kick in, that the fact that it was 21,000, and yeah, he found a 1K and he found a 20K. Yeah, in one book. Not kidding. And he also found like $500 in wins too. The thing is, that was a group book. So I don't know how it was split, if it was split before or after taxes. So all I know is like Florida Lottery takes out like 24% on 20 grand. I can speak from experience. So I can tell you, they take that much. But that was a hell ever nice profit book, to say the least. As soon as he hit the 1,000, everybody was at least getting $10 back. But that 20, whew, man. Oh, he found a 20x? That was the first, 20x. He found a 200x too. Extreme Scratchers one, that was the first time I've seen a live 200x. I've just seen pictures of a 200x before, and I only saw like 200x with $1. So that was the first time I actually saw 200x with that on it. So I was proud. I was very proud. Now, I've not been in the scratching game on YouTube as long as a lot of other folks have been. So I can't say I've watched everyone's video to be able to say that I've seen all the possible wins. I haven't seen a claimer higher than the 20 grand so far. But the 20 grand I found on Facebook, I didn't see anything higher than like 5 grand in a video. I think it was 10. But I haven't seen like a 50,000 or like 100,000 or a million video. Has anybody seen a video of that much that's not like clickbait and someone doctored the actual scratch off? Because it does make me wonder if somebody who does this on YouTube would actually leave the video up, for one. And then number two, since like if you claim the actual top claimer, your name is officially going to be known. Kentucky Scratcher. I'm going to have to look him up. All right. I'll definitely be looking him up. That is interesting to know. It was scratched this year? Really? Okay. I'm definitely going to go hunting for that later on. That was really interesting. 60K. We don't even have tickets here that pay out 60K. It's like 50K. 50K? I think on the 30s. It's like 50 or 100K on the 30s. I don't even think the 20s allow 50K. I think the 20s stop at like 200 and then it jumps to like 200. They only do 20,000, 100,000, and then the top prize, I think. There isn't like a $500,000 winner or anything that's not like a top prize off the Florida Lotto. On a 5 ticket? I guess it was a Kentucky Scratcher, right? It wasn't like, an out-of-state ticket. Because I know we don't pay like that. I mean, Florida ain't great for everything, but I don't think we don't do like 60 like that. Oh, the top prize was 60. Really? That stinks. 60,000 on a $5 ticket, and that's the top prize? See, now that I'd be mad at. Ooh. Now I'd be angry. Well, I mean, everybody has their own like dollar figures when it comes to the scratch offs. Because you know, like example, this $5 is $2.50, and then whoop, sorry, I moved that trying to pull something. So like, you know, back in the past, $2.50 was like max for a $5 ticket, but now $5 is like $1 million. But then you have others that are 500,000, such as Cash Blast, Win Win Win. 50 times the X, I think, is the only $1 million 5 ticket besides Monopoly. Maybe one other. I totally can't think. But yeah, there's so much variables. It's scary to think that all the states agree on like Powerball and Mega Millions, but we can't agree on like a standard on scratch offs. Because Florida Lotto needs to really come out with a $50 ticket. I mean, that's going to cause heartburn for a lot of people, but we going to be buying that ticket. Because I know I'd be buying the ticket. Based off of like other tickets from other states, I would love to have a jumbo ticket. Like the ones where it has like so many scratching spots, and if it says jumbo, you totally win like $100. That's the coolest ticket to me. I really want that one. Huh. Go figure. Go figure. We're young, but we're not the last few, though, because Mississippi just got their scratch offs, and New Orleans still has like low figure max prizes. Mississippi, they don't even have like a $20 scratch off yet. They don't have a 20 or a 30. They only have 10, 5, 1s, and 2s, and I think maybe a 3. But they got a variety. But like, oh, that's the other thing. They sell half books. So while my $5 book is 60 tickets, theirs is 30 tickets. So I'm like, y'all lucky. So instead of you having to pay $600, I'm like, you guys are really lucky. Y'all don't have to pay $600 for, you know, a $5 book. Hey! Stop scratching. Even for, you know, like a $10 book, it's still only 30 tickets. Didn't the Florida Lottery have like a 50-year anniversary or something recently or something? I remember having to compete. Okay, I'm a dork. I follow like the Florida Lotto on like Facebook and everything else. But I could have sworn they started in like 19 something. I think you're right. I think it was in the 80s. Florida Lotto started when? Oh, nope. Nope. The laptop is now dead. The laptop is now dead. 30 years? The Lotto's older than me. Nuh-uh. The Lotto's older than me. It has to be older than me. Oh, and just something I figured out, the $5 book that I did a few days ago, it was not 105 as a grand total. It was actually 120. So totally missed like $15 somewhere. But either way, still not bad, but not great. It was tolerable. Hopefully a $2 book will be the positive one. We shall see. Tomorrow. Well, we shall see later on tonight. Ha ha ha. 1902. Yeah, I think I remember being in like one of the trivia things. Okay, I'm a dork. I follow them on like Facebook and Twitter, and whenever they got a contest, I'm totally in it. I've won one time. I've won like a I've not had a profit session live. No. Like not a full book. But I've only just like the $10 full book was the first full book I've done. So I've done the $10, the $5, and yeah, that's the only like actual full books I did. Okay, that sounds about right. Yeah, they started doing lottery in the 80s, but I thought somebody found out that they did like the Florida Lotto, numbers game was the first one that came out. And I think that may have been before like the 80s, but I don't remember. It was something in the trivia. But yeah, I've not had that many live sessions. I've really only done 2 live books so far. All the others I did recorded because I didn't know that I can still go live not using YouTube's regular settings because I can't go live without being monetized. So I had to find out from some others there's other ways to be able to go live from your cell phone. So yeah, this is my cell phone. It's not like a tripod or extra camera or anything like that. I mean, not a tripod. Not like a sitting camera or anything like that. This is just off of my cell phone. It's easier. I have better quality on my cell phone. It's easier to customize and easier to fix. Don't have to hook it up to the laptop. And the laptop's already slower than the video that actually is going on the actual cell phone. Look, Disney closed and it broke so many hearts around the world, okay? You know, Disney only closed one day before COVID-19. They never, ever, ever closed since they opened, but one day. Yeah. Scary. And if you've ever seen some of like the YouTube videos of how Disney was created, how it runs like a whole little, a whole underground type of thing, it's really cool. There's so many secrets in Disney. It's amazing. Totally mind-blowing every time I see one. But Disney, whew, you let me go free in Disney around Christmas time, and I'm like a little happy fat kid with chocolate cake. Because that is the happiest place on earth for me anytime it's Christmas time. I love all the lights. I love the Mickey's Christmas. Oh. You have white lights, hot chocolate, and cookies everywhere. Now, thanks to COVID-19, I'll probably not get that again. But I love Disney. I miss Disney. Interesting. That's when the first thing was. Your 88 comment disappeared. That's weird. But anyway. Yeah, I've only done these 2 live. I've done 10 books now. I've done 4 books of madness. 1 fast road to $1 million. So that's 5. 1 $30 gold rush book. I've not done any of the $20 books because I don't know. I can't commit right now. I've done... Okay, so between those, that's 6. I've done two 50 times the X books. That's 8. I've done one ungodly Breaking the Bank bingo book. Pray for me, because that was a lot of work. Oh, a lot of work. I had to take them tickets fishing to get through that whole entire book. But I didn't do it live. So this was before I even started recording. But when it came out, I bought one. I questioned my life afterward. So that's number 9. I bought one win. That's 10. Yeah, I think I've... And then these 2. So I've done 12 full books. Oh, no. I'm off this week. I am off. I can sit up here till 5 o'clock if I wanted to. Yeah, I can do anything. But yeah. If you want to keep talking, I can end this live and then just so I can end it, and then I can start a secondary live session that isn't a part of just a book. If you just want to chat, I'm going to be up for a while anyway. I was going to probably play Xbox. Huh. Yeah, I don't have any blockings on mine, but I will double check to make sure that there isn't a blocking, because I saw that there were some things that popped up and it says show or hide, and then I don't know what happens if I don't click those buttons. So I don't know what that means exactly. But you're a mod though. I think I made you a mod. So yeah. Do you guys still want to talk, or are y'all still gonna be awake? Because I can end this one and we can switch to another one that's just like chat time with, Millennial, if anybody else wants to just chat, and it's totally separate from scratching. Totally understand. Okay, let me go ahead and end this live, and then I'll just start another live, and that will just be totally separate from this if y'all want to chat a little bit, and then we can go on from there. Anybody's free and welcome to go in and talk. So I will see y'all in... Oh, y'all both... Okay, y'all both gonna get some sleep? Cool. So then y'all can get some sleep and you can run your errands and everything, and then get ready for the late night book, the whole late night book, because it's gonna be a long one. I may have to call in Boomer to come scratch. Yep. See y'all both tonight. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate y'all. And let's get some more wins. You want a country boy accent while I leave? Oh, man. Really? Well, then, all right. I hope y'all have a good night. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And watch out for them cows as they run across the road. And don't hit no deer. You hit a deer, you're totally losing your whole car. Okay? Thank y'all. Take care. Good night. Bye, guys.